Scorpio, this is your monthly intuitive tarot reading for October. I hope you're doing really well, Scorpio. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. And in this reading, what I will be doing is getting started with some oracle cards. And I'm going to look into 2 life areas for you. All things work, money, career, and then love. So just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those links are below. You'll also find the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself or learn tarot with me, guys. I have got my immersive Learn Tarot Journey, the initiation, at the very special price of $111 US only to October the 16th. It will never be that price again, and you can purchase it now and you will have 12 months to jump in and use the content, guys. And there are also parts you get lifetime access to. So first link down below. You would have seen a little preview as you jumped into this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. The first card out was community. Wow, we need this more than ever, guys. This is a time to come together. We're in this time where I feel like certain situations that we're going through at the moment, you'll know what I'm talking about, are dividing people. This is a time to come together, guys. So reach out to your community, connect with others, and be there for each other in this time. Source. Yeah, your angel spirits and guides are around you, Scorpio, and sometimes Source is wanting to send you messages of guidance. Now, these can often come through your own intuition or through the subtle sequences like the angel numbers or other signs and synchronicities. Tune in and pay attention because there could be an important message coming through for you this month, maybe through your intuition. There we go. That beautiful crown chakra energy. So do pay attention to the deep senses of knowing you get, maybe the visions that come in your dreams and other intuitions. So there you go. Your intuition is going to be on form this month. Trust your path. Scorpio, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This is a card of trusting where you are feeling called or guided to, maybe by source, maybe through your intuition. And it says that it is time to trust that guidance, begin walking that path, and maybe you are close to some kind of portal or transformation along that way. Let's get one lead tarot energy to guide this reading, Scorpio. Okay, I have got, it is on the ground, I have got 2 actually, and I'm going to take them. I have got the 7 of Cups and I have got Temperance. Okay, this is interesting because Temperance is represented by a guardian angel, by guidance, but the 7 of Cups can be an energy of confusion, right? Can also be an energy of buying into illusions or fantasy. So this is a month to get very, very clear on where you want to go to next. Temperance can also indicate that there is some healing that needs to take place, some regrounding and coming back into a balance. Maybe after going through an ending, this is the major arcana that comes after the Death card. You may have gone through an ending or a release, or feeling that maybe you need to release some things. And it's really about after you've done that and you've come into harmony within yourself, the path forward will be revealed. The 7 of Cups can be about needing to release things that are not delivering what they've promised. You might be dealing with a situation or a person who has given you hollow promises. It is time to see through things and see them for what they are, and understand that in a situation, the results that you are getting now is the likely outcome if things really do stay the same. Things need to actually change. People need to transform in order to bring different results. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius as well here. The cards are saying trust your intuition, trust your path, and keep walking forward. Now let's look at work and money first. 4 cards from the Rider-Waite. We will draw clarifiers as we read them. The situation is the Knight of Pentacles, can be a Virgo energy. We've got the Hanged Man in your challenge area. we've got death. Yeah, like there might be an ending in the work front. That's your advice. Maybe that's where the confusion is. Maybe this is all about your work situation. There goes your clarity, Ace of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles indicates to me here, Scorpio, that you are ready to plant the seeds of the new, and there is a sense of new growth coming in for you. Here goes the Six of Cups. This is a real energy of maybe a new opportunity coming in. It could have come in from someone you have worked with in the past, or that you're needing to reconnect with someone from your community or network of the past that might hold a seed or some advice for you. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is about getting ready to move forward and to begin to grow, like new success here. The Knight of Swords, though, is a card that says it could take time, and it is a time to have patience. This is a card of taking practical action, putting a plan in place. The Seven of Cups indicates that, maybe things haven't really happened for you before as you'd kind of planned or hoped. And now that could be because there wasn't a proper plan in place, or there wasn't the incremental steps being taken. The Knight of Pentacles says it's time to reassess and put that plan in place so that you will actually get to the result or outcome that you are desiring. Now we've got the Hanged Man in your challenge. So I can see that you may be feeling a little bit stuck at the moment, or that your hands are tied in this situation. Five of Cups is a clarifier. You might be waiting for some insight or some kind of clarity to come in that's going to allow you to move forward and take action. Now, what is interesting is that the Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana, the Death card is number 13, and we have you going from Hanged Man in the challenge to the Death card in the advice. So I feel like the insight that you are looking for is whether or not to end something in your work or money sector. Now the cards are saying that your intuition is going to be on point, so do make sure that you pay attention to the gut feelings or what you're really, really feeling guided towards, because the cards are saying trust your path and you have new beginnings opening up for you. I can see a sense of grief here with the Five of Cups, a feeling that maybe you need to that there is a sense of needing to abandon this. So it could be that you've taken it as far as you can. It's not yielding the results. So there is a sense of needing to abandon it, and there is a little bit of sorrow around that, but sometimes we need to do that in order to move forward. So Death card is in the advice. Scorpio, that is also your Major Arcana. So there is a sense of you coming into power potentially through this ending. I have got Temperance again. This is from another deck here. So again, this is the card that follows on from Death. So it says you might be ending a job or releasing a situation, ending something financially, a contract or something like that. But things are going to come into balance quickly after that. So don't worry. We have immediate healing, you coming into a really good place mentally, emotionally, and physically, and the guidance for the way forward, the path forward, revealing to you. This is a new dawn, a new day here. So it says that as soon as you surrender and let this go, things are going to start moving quickly. Now, the Ace of Swords is your outcome. So you're going to get some kind of clarity or breakthrough about how to move forward. And the Ace of Swords can be new beginnings as well. It is clarified with the Star, guys. It's Aquarian energy there. There's a new beginning opening up for you, and it's in the direction of your hopes, dreams, and wishes when the Star comes in. This is a huge victory for you, so don't fear any endings that need to happen in this sector this month, because it's bringing you something far better and into some place far better as well. Breakthrough, clarity, there could be some kind of idea, insight, or inspiration that comes through that is going to guide you into the new. I can see you planting seeds of the new that really have the ability to grow and send you in a new direction as well. Let's move on to love. So there we go. You have endings and beginnings in the work sector. Let's see what's happening in all things love, partnership, and relating. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy is showing up there. It might be time to nurture a relationship. Focus on it. Bring greater focus to it. We have the Nine of Wands in your challenge position in love. Oh, the Empress is your advice. Beautiful. The outcome is the Two of Pentacles. So there is some uncertainty here. Okay, so you're showing up here with Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You could be putting a lot of energy into the work situation at the moment. The Nine of Pentacles can be somebody who is showing up in quite an independent, self-sufficient energy, really focused on success and building abundance. And the cards are saying don't forget to be the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who is sending focus and nurturing into multiple life areas, into home and love and partnership, as well as empire building and abundance. So, you know, the results are going to flow wherever that thought and energy is focused. So we need to make sure that it is going into relationships as well, is what I'm really feeling here, because I can see Nine of Wands that in love and relationships there is a sense of weathering a storm, or maybe you've been going through a longer struggle here. The Nine of Wands can be that energy where we've got a few battle scars and there has been arguments or tough times. Maybe we kind of feel like we're walking on eggshells. So it is time to improve that. Now you've got the Hanged Man called perspective here in this sector as well in love. And I'm seeing, doing the readings this way guys, I'm seeing so much correlation between work and love, like the same cards showing up. And I feel that is because there is such a crossover of energy. You know, when things are tough at work, they're tough at home often, and vice versa. So it's kind of saying here that it could be that this ending, this looming energy ending in work is having some impact at home, right? And it's making things feel hard and a struggle. It could be that your energy is really impacted by this situation. The cards are saying you're going to need to take a different viewpoint here. Understand that, you know, the work situation will play out, it will recover, and then you can get things back on track at home as well. That's what I'm feeling, because there is confusion in this area as well, and it's kind of saying that maybe you're also waiting for the green light to make a change in your relationship or move forward as well. Now you've got the Empress in your advice, which is a strong energy. It is a blessing. She is a blessing. And she has a strong sense of, there's a strong sense of mothering or birthing or fertility here between the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. The Devil comes in with her. Queen of Pentacles is also the Devil energy, or Capricorn energy, so you might be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm just going to get one more for that. The Hermit. Okay. Yeah, so there could be some codependency here in this situation with the Devil energy called oppression. Between this and the Hermit, there is this sense of really needing to pull back and retreat and figure out what you want. The Hermit is about deep internal reflection to find the way forward. So I do feel like there is a sense of feeling a little bit lost in this relationship, lost in what you really want, and it could be the impact from work. It could be that the Devil energy, or that this feeling of darkness and bondage, is coming from the work situation. It could be that you can't make changes in one of these areas because they are dependent on each other. For example, if we're in a relationship that we're confused about, but we live in and we're financially connected and work's going to end, often we can't navigate both of those situations together, because I do see you in decision making about the situation, okay? The Empress though says, you know, there is this energy of being able to birth a fresh start here, should you want it. This really is, you know, whatever is on your heart's desires here, you can grow it. There is room for growth in this situation? Should it be what you want? Let's clarify that Two of Pentacles. This can be about just feeling unsteady in the situation at the moment, needing to ground yourself. Seven of Swords. Okay. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, there is a feeling that there could have been some betrayal, deceit, sabotage with that Seven of Swords. You might feel that your partner isn't being entirely honest with you. This can be vice versa, guys. That has led you to feel unstable and question this connection. Going back to that Nine of Wands, it's that feeling of looking over your shoulder, being in fight or flight, or walking on eggshells. So I feel like there is a question around whether you can find your true happiness and stability in a situation, or there could have been some kind of sneaking behind your back, maybe with someone else, maybe just because they haven't been completely honest with you, that has threatened the sense of security and stability in this relationship. So I feel that there is the need to have some honest communication in this connection and see what is happening here. There is the potential to refocus on this and bring it back together, but I think it really depends on what that Seven of Swords is about and whether you can, bring yourself back from that and reconnect with this person. Okay, so emotions could be running a little bit high in this situation, and you really need to bring things out into the open so that you can recover your sense of security in this connection. And if you are seeing 1111, this is that card here. This could be source or that intuition trying to get your attention here or alert you to something. The Seven of Swords could just be this, coming back to that Seven of Cups energy, and your overarching somebody who made certain promises, promised to change, who is just not following through, who is acting another way, showing you one side of themselves, but acting another way that is in some way undermining or deceiving the relationship. So the cards are saying trust your intuition, trust the guidance that is coming through, and it is time to make some decisions in love. Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated for you and gave you some insight. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, and maybe one or the other area may resonate. It might not be both of them for each and every one of you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there as well. It does help me get to know you guys and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Scorpio. See you back here for plenty more throughout the month. Bye for now.